let's jump straight into the rankings of these DOT vehicles. So first up, we have the Hellfire Everett 1995 Trainee. This one can respond to all normal calls. So can't respond to any like salt truck calls, or it can't tow any vehicles. It's just you get this as soon as you join the team.
You get this free as just
I think this is a pretty bad ute. I think it has to go in D.
Also doesn't really go too fast, so we'll put it in
We
D.
have used it for some of our role plays, like, it can come in handy sometimes, but I think it's a D. It's just a really bad car, and it doesn't have much detail, really. Alright, do you want to take us through the next one?
So we have the flatbed tow truck. You need a tow operator to get this one. This is the second rank. It can respond to all normal calls, plus it has an extra call of just being able to, tow vehicles away.
And tow random vehicles in an ERLC server. So, I think since this one does come with an advantage, I do like this tow truck. It's one of the first vehicles in the game. I'm probably going to put it in B or A. I'd actually probably B for me. What about you?
Yeah, I'll say B.
Yeah, there are 2 tow trucks on this list, so yeah, I think it's a B. Alright, next up we got the cone truck. So this can just respond to all normal calls. There's no special calls. This one's just more of a roleplay vehicle, I'd say. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, it's definitely a roleplay vehicle. But it is a very good one. You can pull it up on scene, and it's a very good background filling vehicle.
Yeah, I would put this in B or C maybe. I think it does come good, you could do a border role play, then the cone truck shows up with all the cones. It is annoying how it doesn't give you more cones, that you can't actually grab any cones out of the back, but it's still a pretty good vehicle. It's okay. I'll put it in B or C. What about you?
I think C, because it doesn't really get any extra calls.
Yeah.
And it's you're really going to be driving around with this.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, do you want to take us through the next one?
So, we have the Falcon Advanced Plus Tow Truck 2020. You need Senior Technician for this one. I'm just going to say this. Why is that Senior Technician and then the bucket truck you have to buy?
Yeah.
Do you see the
Isn't there is a Senior Tow Operator rank, isn't there? Tow Operator rank, I think
maybe.
there is. Well, if there is a Senior Tow Operator rank, then just make it that rank. I don't know what senior...
Or there's a Senior Operator. That makes more sense for that.
Yeah, seriously? Why is it at that rank? Anyway, it's a good vehicle.
We have to, because this is the exact same as the other tow truck, but
I think it's better.
Get an exception of being able to tow buses, tow trucks,
True.
and all those things.
If you ask me which tow truck I would rather drive, I would probably rather drive a flatbed. I don't know, it just looks better, but I sort of think this thing is a bit more advanced than the flatbed tow truck.
I reckon I would put it in A.
Yeah, I agree on that. That's where I was going to put it. Alright, A it is then. So next up we have the Chevron Platoro Utility 2019. This is a new vehicle. It is a very nice vehicle too. I think it's very nice addition to the game, a nice addition to the team. It does come with a what do you call it? A board on the back, doesn't it?
It can get a board, but sadly you cannot get a plow.
Yeah, this thing would look so sick with a plow. It would look so good with a plow. Unfortunately, you can't add a plow on it. I would probably put this in B or something like that. What do you think?
I think we have to put it in B.
Yeah, I like the details on this one. The Chevron Ute is a very nice one. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. And yeah, we can put it there, I guess, if you're happy with that.
Yep.
Alright, take us through the next one.
So, We have the bucket truck.
Yes.
This one costs like 30,000, is it?
I believe so.
You can respond to all normal calls, plus you can like fix light outages.
Yes,
Extend the bucket and then you push or hold.
Yes, this one is a bought vehicle, as again we said, and it has a different livery, which is...
That is possibly hinting at getting a new livery for the whole thing, possibly.
Yeah, for the whole DOT team, like a revamp, because they haven't actually revamped the DOT team liveries ever in the game. I would put this in A. I think it's a very good vehicle.
Yes, also a very good roleplay one.
I could see a world where you could put it in S tier, maybe, but I think it has to go in A because, yeah, I'd put it in A. I think that's a good spot for it. If we agree on that, we agree on that. Alright,
Yep.
So next up we have the Falcon Advance Roadside Assist 2020. This one you unlock at Senior Operator, and it is can respond to all normal calls. And yeah, that's pretty much all it can do. So this is one of those vehicles that I think it's nice. I like it. The back, I'm not a big fan of it, but what are your thoughts on it?
I like it. I think it's a very good, role-playing kind of vehicle, you know?
It's definitely one more of those role-playing vehicles for sure. It does come with a backboard, and there is detail in the back. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't like the details.
I'm going to put it in a B just because it does have, a backboard that can actually display words, not just like an arrow.
Yeah, it's pretty... Yeah, I'll agree on that. So B?
Yeah.
B it is. Take us through the next one.
So, is it the street sweeper we have up next?
It is the Falcon Advance Utility 2019. It's our next one.
Okay.
So
this one has the plow. It has the backboard.
Yes.
And that's all.
We probably should be...
This can only respond to normal calls. It doesn't have any special.
Yeah. We should probably start calling it the arrow ball. Probably we shouldn't be calling it the backboard. We sort of weren't really thinking there. I really like this one. I think you could put it in S. It can only respond to the normal calls. However, I think it's because it has a plow and I just really like it. I think it's a good roleplay vehicle. It's been in the game for quite a while now. So
yep.
Would you agree on S?
Yes.
Okay, we have to have one in S. And yeah, I think that has to be the one that goes in S. Alright, next up we have the Street Sweeper. So this one can respond to all normal calls and it has an extra job.
That is probably a very good XP flow type one.
Yeah, it's definitely a grinding one because I think every minute it gives you 15 XP, I believe, something like that. I don't know if that... we sort of tested this, didn't we?
Yeah, a little bit. We don't know if it's fully true, but...
Yeah, and it is very good for just roleplay purposes overall. It doesn't give you a call to respond to. It just spawns in debris on the road where you have to go clean it up. You just turn on the sweepers.
Like rubbish.
Yeah, sort of. So, I would probably put this in maybe a A category. Would you think?
Yeah, I can see a world where that's in A.
Yeah, A, I guess it is then. So, would you like to take us through the last one?
So, we have the salt truck. Now, I'm going to say one thing about this. There is one key issue with this. You can only use it when the map turns to winter. So that's
Yeah, that is...
And that's a very small portion. And literally you can the salting feature doesn't get you any extra XP. So if you get the 2019 Ute,
Yeah.
you literally have the same feature.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's... Yeah, it's
What's the lowest category?
D.
I reckon we can put it there.
I reckon C or a D.
Actually, maybe a C.
I would put it at C because it has a plow. It can do some stuff. Yes.
Also, it is kind of a cool roleplay vehicle.
Yes. Yeah, so are we happy on this tier list now?
So is that a D or a C?
I would put it in C. What about you?
Yeah, okay, we'll put it in C.
Okay, so in D we have the starter vehicle, the ute, we have the salt truck and the cone truck. In C, we have the 2 utes and the tow truck. In B, and in A we have the other tow truck, the bucket truck, the street sweeper, all in A. And in S, standing alone, we have the ute with the arrow board and the plow, the 2019 ute. So we happy with that?
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, I'm happy with that.
Well, that is going to wrap up another video for us. Please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. And remember, these are just our opinions. So we'll see you guys in